Yay.
Thirsty?
Very.
Okay.
This is scary.
Why?
Because I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah?
To drink.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Hi, everyone.
What's up, baby? What's up, everybody?
Bye, everyone.
How you doing?
Your mom is on.
Hi, Mom. All right, so...
Wait for a couple of people to get on with us,
Yeah,
maybe?
so we're going to be doing a Chermoula. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Damon.
Cheers.
Your
Cheers,
water.
Melissa.
I like your Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Your favorite.
My boy, Jasmine. So, yeah,
We know that's your favorite princess. Hi, Jeremy.
You're my favorite princess.
Okay.
Well, you're actually my favorite queen.
Yes, I am a
Right?
queen.
You're the
now.
queen.
Take it easy. Calm down there.
So, Chermoula Chicken. We're going to be doing a Chermoula Chicken.
What the heck is that?
Did it say help on this?
Your mom's watching.
Yeah. Oh my God.
She's probably heard me say a lot worse than that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, cheers, Ro.
Well, you still had that truck driving company, right?
Yes.
Melissa's truck driving company?
Yeah.
All right.
I do that on the side.
All right. Good thing we're if we go into these
Hard times. We got.
videos and you start
I'll fit right
knocking
in.
off, right? Mm-hmm. All right, so we digress, right? So the
Chermoula Chicken.
Chermoula Chicken. Say it 3 times.
No.
Chermoula. Is Brittany on?
No.
This would be perfect for Brittany.
Yeah. Chermoula
Chermoula.
with those retainers in her mouth.
Yeah, so Chermoula is
Tiffany is on. Hi, Tiff.
What's up, Tiff? All right, so Chermoula Chicken. Chermoula Chicken is very traditionally popular as a marinade, as a sauce, in Moroccan style, Tunisian style food. You use it on lamb. A lot of times you'll hear about lamb, seafood, but I use it on everything. I love it on chicken. So a nice chicken chermoula, grilled, seared, skewered, whatever, roasted in the oven. It's just a nice abundance of flavor in your mouth, right? You have the cilantro, the parsley, the coriander, seeds, cumin seeds, garlic. It's optional to add chili and to add some kind of heat into it. It's optional. It depends on your flavor, what you're looking for. You can add green chilies, red chilies. You can add some cayenne pepper if you'd like, some olive oil, and some lemon juice, right? And you make like a paste.
Do you think the kids are going to eat this one?
I think Sophia's going to try it.
She's good. She'll try everything.
I think Sophia's going to try it, right? So here's the ingredients. Obviously, we have some chicken breast here. You can use chicken thigh, skin on, skinless, bone on. Would be very good bone on because you can roast them off in the oven. You can get a good sear on them, paste them put a little bit of the paste on it, and finish it off in the oven. This is going to be good tonight with maybe we might do some rice, a little bit of salad. But if you have some left over, you slice it very thin, and you get some pita bread, and you do like a tzatziki sauce, right? You know, like the little yogurt, cucumber, lemon juice, mint sauce.
Yeah.
And you put that on some nice tomatoes, and you just eat that in a wrap. Oh, it's so good.
Okay.
So the ingredients. So we have our chicken breast here.
So is this fattening? Because some people were saying like we need to start Weight Watchers versions of this.
Yeah,
but
I think, listen, there's.
I don't think this looks like a fattening dish. Like it's chicken, right?
You got chicken breast. We're not frying anything. We're gonna cook it in a grill pan, so somewhat healthy, right? But there's a balance. You gotta have a balance in life.
Okay.
Right? You gotta do healthy.
Not eating dessert every night like we have been doing.
You guys are eating desserts every single night, so there's got to be a little bit of a balance.
Okay.
All right. So we have some beautiful fresh cilantro. Okay. Then we have some nice Italian parsley. We have green chili. We have a lemon. And we have our garlic cloves. Then we have our ground cumin, ground coriander, some good quality olive oil. Okay. And then some salt, and then your chicken.
Okay.
Okay? So for this, very, very simple. Okay? So what we're going to do is, this is the biggest RoboCoupe or food processor I have. So, yeah, what you want to be really careful with this is, you see, the cilantro is good because you can not only leave the leaves, but you can leave the stems. Because the stems have such a strong flavor in it. And so we're going to put all that inside. We're going to do you have a larger food processor. I don't know why the hell I don't have a larger one, but okay.
You pretty much chop everything on your own. You never use devices like this.
Yeah, it depends on what's going on. We're gonna see if we can, without crushing this too much. Now, what you're gonna do if you have a larger one in there, what we're gonna do is, all we wanna do is we just wanna pulse it for now. Okay, see how much that shrunk? We're just gonna pulse it. This is now a cup and a half of each, of cilantro and coriander. So, based on the recipe, it's going to be...
Cup and a half?
Yep.
Mixed together?
One cup of each. One cup and a half of each, of a cup and a half of cilantro and a cup and a half of parsley.
You ready for my dumb question?
Go ahead, shoot.
Well, I'm going to wait till you're done chopping that, so...
See, I did that right when you were going to ask the
yeah,
question,
okay,
right?
very funny. Cute.
Okay,
when they say a cup and a half of, like, herbs like that, do you, like, put it in the...
Do you push them? Do you,
put it in before it, or is it, like, after it's chopped up? A cup and a half?
It's going to be before,
okay,
right?
so you just drop them in the measuring cup kind of before.
I just lightly pushing. I don't want to bruise anything. I want to pack it.
Yeah, so you just get like an estimate.
Okay. I just put them in a cup. I pushed it down.
Okay.
I picked the leaves. Now for your garlic. Take your garlic. Give it a smash, okay? And just run a quick knife on your garlic. Okay? Put that in there. Okay? The jalapeno. Now we have to be very careful, right, with the kids, right? So I've already washed this. Now, it's optional. You can throw in, the whole thing. You can throw in the seeds. I'm just going to actually throw in the flesh just because I want Sophia to try it. And if I want to, I can always add a little bit of, probably like maybe some cayenne pepper inside if I want to take it a little bit hotter. Okay? So what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to, again, pulse. Now, you got to be very careful with this, right? Because if you tend to do it too much, what's going to happen is if your blade is not sharp, you'll bruise the herbs.
Okay.
Right? You've heard me mention that before, like when you're blending things that are green, if you do it and your blade's not sharp enough or you're doing this for too long, okay, this will get hot. And then whatever you have will start to actually get a little paler in color. You want it to be bright green, right? Okay. Right, so we're just going to go, okay? So, I'm going to grab a little...
So Jeremy wants to know, so it's not the weight? He thought it was about 12 ounces.
No, you could do, this right here, Moshe, the weight of this was by cup. I just basically took whatever I had and I kept the stems for the parsley. I didn't keep the stems, I just pulled the leaves off and I just filled up a cup and a half, all right? Okay. Now we're gonna go with our dry ingredients. So take a picture of this just to show them.
Okay.
This is what you're looking for.
It smells really good.
Doesn't it smell beautiful? You don't have to smell vision. All right, now we're gonna do...
That's like really fragrant.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be wonderful. Half a teaspoon, and this is dried or ground coriander. Okay, cover that. Then we're gonna do...
Jeremy said he thinks the stems have more flavor.
The stems, he's absolutely right. See? Number one fan coming up with some good stuff.
He knows what he's talking about,
he knows
Jeremy.
It. Moshe. All right? So, we put this in it now. We're going to go...
Anybody have questions? This doesn't seem like a very difficult one, but if you have questions, type them on in.
You can focus over here.
I'm trying to follow you around here, but there's too much stuff in front of me.
So,
you need this right
one here. Stay right there.
Okay, I'm staying right here.
I'm going to measure this out. We're going to go 1/3 cup.
Staying right here, right on that.
Yep. All right. 1/3 cup of olive oil. So we're not going to add that yet. We're going to go with 2 tablespoons of our fresh lemon juice. Okay.
So you're not really measuring that out, just because you kind of know.
Oh.
But it was what? 2 tablespoons?
2 tablespoons.
Okay.
Oh. If you have a squeezer like this, recommend. They're awesome.
Yeah.
Right?
I think we stole that from my mom.
Did you?
Pretty sure.
Is she watching?
Yep.
Now she's gonna ask back. Now she's gonna ask for it. Okay. So.
She probably bought another one, knowing her by now.
All right. 2 tablespoons lemon. Okay. No seeds, no stems. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to actually do this one more time. Now I'm gonna add in my olive oil. Good quality olive oil. This is 1/3 cup. Okay? Didn't add my salt yet. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Add a little bit of salt. Now you're gonna season your chicken, right? So you don't want to go too crazy with the salt inside your marinade. But again,
So why'd you put the salt at the end?
I just forgot to put it in when I was adding in the coriander and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Ask Chef if I can use cilantro. I think Jeremy's been maybe drinking with us because I think he means if he can use cilantro.
Cilantro.
Isn't that?
You mean? Well, I have cilantro, and then I have ground coriander inside.
Okay.
So, Moshe, are you hitting the bottle early or what's going on? We're gonna have to start putting you on a filter, my friend. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna see the nice, beautiful color.
Yeah. And it smells so good. It really does.
Look at that.
Yummy. Yummy, yummy.
All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, always taste your food, right? Give that a try.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe I'm reading this wrong. Come take a look.
Nice, Ricky. I like it, buddy. Salute. Okay. Culantro. Yeah, we're Puerto Rican, right? Culantro. No, cilantro. But you can use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I think, it's quite funny. I think a lot of I forget what dish it is, but like
it's the white
in the
leaves.
sofrito, they usually use the culantro.
That's the thing.
What? What's the thing?
Culantro.
Yes. What do you think of this?
I think that it's
delicious, right?
Delicious, yes.
Yeah? Okay. So now that we have this, we set this aside.
Could definitely be a little hotter.
Yeah. You think I should? Yeah.
I don't taste any heat in that at all.
Okay. So this is good.
You match well today, by the way.
This is good. Yeah. Thank you.
It's quarantine clothing today.
And I told you to focus on just the food. Right? Okay. So a little hotter, right? So my wife wants a little spicy.
Jiggy Bull wants to know if we grow our own herbs or just purchase fresh.
Purchase for now in the summertime. We actually grow thyme, basil, cilantro, lemongrass,
peppers.
No, herbs. Talking about
herbs.
Oh, herbs. Okay.
Yeah,
good thing you're recording. You're not answering
good thing
questions, right?
I'm not the chef.
Right? No, you'd be a good chef.
Oh, please. What's that?
We're gonna do some chili powder. Right? Actually, no. You know what?
Heating it.
No. I'm gonna go cayenne.
Okay.
Do some cayenne. Okay.
What's the difference?
So we're gonna go here. Okay. Red pepper.
What? Okay. Is it hotter?
Cayenne?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think chili powder is in like this style of food. Chili powder is used more like in Indian food, where cayenne would be probably used more in like Moroccan, Tunisian style.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay.
So
gotcha.
Put that in there. So we're gonna actually put this in. This is gonna heat you up. Now, if it is
Brandon
too spicy,
wants some food dropped off to him.
Now, this is like the second
You're on
time
our
in a
list,
row.
Brand.
Yeah,
I
man,
know, but
forget it. So if this does become too spicy, what you could do is you can always add a little bit of vinegar, right? You could add some red wine vinegar. You could add some lemon juice if you'd like. Okay. So we're gonna take this out. While we're doing that, you guys, again, you could grill the chicken. You could saute it. You could do whatever. The weather here, the sun is out, but it's
chilly.
Cold.
It's chilly.
So I'm gonna cook in my grill pan. So I'm gonna turn that up. I'm gonna grab my chicken. If you can, what I like to do, you can always marinate this, okay? But then you got to be careful when you're cooking it, okay? Just because it might burn, it might char. So what we're gonna do for this application is we're gonna.
Jeremy, we do not grow from seeds now. I've tried that once.
No seeds, buddy.
We don't. I don't know. No green thumbs over here.
I got a green thumb.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, not really.
Come on. All right. So look at a little salt, black pepper. Okay. All right.
Where's your gloves?
What's that?
You're touching chicken. You're gonna touch chicken.
Watch.
Yeah, I knew it.
All right. So I have my chermoula. I've seasoned everything. Got everything going. Got my grill pan going. Now for the grill pan, what you can do is you can always put a little bit of olive oil, pan, whatever you're using, right? I'm gonna use the pan because I'm gonna be cooking at high heat, so I don't want to put olive oil in there. So I'm gonna put my pan. Okay. All right. So come on over here.
Come in.
So what we're gonna do is we are going to wait till our pan gets hot, okay? Get a nice grill mark on these. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the heat down. Once I get a nice grill mark, I'm gonna turn them down because they are pretty thick, right? I don't wanna put them in the oven. I wanna finish cooking them off on here.
Okay.
Right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a nice sear mark on them. Then I'm gonna probably do it just one way. I don't need to go both ways, but then I'll turn it lower and I may cover it with a piece of aluminum foil.
Okay.
Just so they can actually steam a little bit. Then I'm gonna flip it over. I'm gonna add the chermoula on top. I'm gonna cover it again, and I'm gonna let it just slowly cook until the chicken is cooked to about 165 degrees. Turn it off, and I'm gonna let it rest.
Yummy.
All right?
And we're gonna have this with some rice and
yeah, we'll probably well, are we doing
salad?
Taco? Is it Taco Wednesday tonight for the kids?
You almost lost that one.
That didn't work out good. Okay.
The kids want tacos tonight.
Kids want tacos. So. Okay. So, very important. Don't crowd the pan. Okay. You hear that? Sizzle.
Sizzle.
I don't never want to hear when you guys are cooking. Don't just put the stuff in there and don't hear the sizzle. If you don't hear the sizzle, take it out. It means your pan's not hot enough.
Okay.
All right. Your pan always has to be hot if you're going to be searing something, cooking something off at high heat.
Dickie Ball wants to know Dickie Ball wants to know what pans do you recommend? I had Calphalon and they weren't the best.
It depends. If you're doing boiling, and because we have Calphalon as well, right?
Yeah.
But you want to get like definitely a I forget the ratio. I'll have to look. I'll get back to them and see what the ratio of the stainless steel is. Good pan. The ones that we use, I like, and you can check them out. They're called Made In, and they're actually a blue carbon. They're very similar to like watch your knees. They're very similar to like a cast iron pan, right? But this is a great saute pan, right? Then we have our cast irons, and then a lot of times
Made In is the
that's the name of it.
name.
They can go online and check out Made In. Now you bought these at Marshall's.
Yeah.
So we go through these Teflon pans. Ricky, I use these for like omelets, eggs, very, very quick stuff. But when I'm doing heavy duty cooking, we actually have these from our wedding. These are the Calphalon ones. Yeah.
15 years.
Yeah, 15 years. All right. Keep them in good shape. I scrub them down every now and then. Probably every year I take them outside and scrub them with a wire brush just to keep them going. But are you cooking on gas or are you cooking on electric? Because that's also, could affect the pans that you're using too. All right. So I'm going to season both sides. Very important. Layers. So make sure you season good. Okay. A little bit of salt. Okay. Then right here with some black pepper. See the size of the chicken breast, right? So they're going to take quite a while to cook. Okay. But I'm not going to cover it just yet because I want it to get a nice sear.
Okay.
When you sear items and you're cooking and stuff, you want to get that sear because that introduces depth and flavor. Okay. No need for oil. So we're going to cook this on each side roughly around, I would say 6 minutes on high, right? Now, if you have more chicken breasts, if you have like 6 or 8, don't put them in there. Don't crowd the pan because then what you get is you get a steaming effect. Yeah, we don't want steaming. We want to sear. We want to get a nice. So you'll hear me a lot of times mention don't crowd the pan.
Yeah.
All right.
You said that definitely.
Okay. So we'll let this go, and then what we'll do is once we flip this over, like I said, I'm gonna cover it with a piece of aluminum foil. Once I achieve.
He said he's been cooking a lot on his Blackstone griddle.
Nice. It's good. I like the griddles. Griddles are nice. You can do a lot on those too, right? And then when the weather gets nice, we're going to be doing some recipes outside in the pizza oven too. So throw down on that bad boy a little bit.
Yeah.
Put in some cast iron pans, and we'll have some fun. All right. What else? This, like I said, this will go good with some rice. Tonight you can have it with a little bit of salad.
Rubber fingers.
Piece of herb. You can have it with some rice. You can have it with a nice salad. You really don't need to have much starch with this. This is going to be good on its own. Yeah. And you got your greens, so you don't need to.
I need a starch with it.
Crazy with vegetables, so we'll do some steamed rice, right?
I can't just eat chicken.
And then if you're going to have this, you can either drink beer. A white wine would go good with this. Maybe like a Sancerre, a Chardonnay would go good with this. A Pinot Noir. If you're drinking beer, like Melissa's drinking, she's got her Stella, a Heineken, a nice Pilsner would go well with this too. All right. So I'm gonna check one of these breasts. And I'm just gonna see. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Okay.
What kind of rice, Kessler? Jeremy wants to know. Jasmine rice.
Jasmine
we like
rice.
jasmine rice.
Only jasmine. That's all we use in this house. It's all jasmine.
He likes jasmine.
Who?
You.
Moshe? Or no,
You.
no, jasmine is the best.
Show
What?
them your cup.
Oh yeah, jasmine. Oh yeah. Jasmine.
He likes jasmine.
I like jasmine.
So this is Damon's cup.
Jasmine.
We drink out of kids' water cups in this house.
Well, you know what? Now, because when I put a water cup down, it goes in a freaking dishwasher. Okay?
Immediately.
Right?
Like to clean up, whatever.
Little lemon juice. Okay? So, yeah, I think that's good, huh? This is gonna be tasty. Oh yeah, look at this. So this is what you want to achieve. See that? Nice golden. We're gonna let this guy go for another minute. All right? See these guys? They're getting it too, right?
Okay.
Golden, golden, golden. Brown, dark brown is no good. If you had skin on, you can take it a little bit further. But since this is skinless, you don't want to go too much on the caramelization. Okay? So we're gonna let this go another minute, and then we're gonna just give them a cover. It's good.
I mean, you're not gonna like flip them over and do the other side with the
No, I'm gonna cover
browning?
this for a couple minutes, just because I want to get it evenly cooked, right?
Oh.
So once I'm happy with the color, then I'll cover it up. I'll put it on medium,
Okay.
right? Let them steam just a bit, and then I'm gonna flip them over.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna put the chermoula on, and I'll cover them again. If they were thinner, I would flip it over now. I would add the chermoula, and I would leave it uncovered.
Okay.
If they were thinner,
Okay.
right? So but I wanted to have a little bit of depth in here.
Okay.
And these are even better the next day, right?
Because it's like a marinade.
Yeah.
Like you're putting on a marinade.
Yeah. So yeah.
Can you like put
I'm
the
just covering this
marinade
in
in like a Ziploc bag
Absolutely. This will hold. Yeah. This.
and leave it with the mixed with the chicken?
Yeah.
With the chicken?
Oh, you could marinate this for like up to 2 days, right? But again, see the consistency of it, right? See, it's still bright green. Flavor's good. If you, like I said, if you want, you can always add a little bit more of the cayenne pepper. If you want, you can add in a little bit more acid. Okay, it's really up to your flavor profile. But this recipe here is good. I've used this in the past on a lot of things, so works out very good.
Okay.
So we're gonna leave this covered. Okay. As soon as I flip it,
Does anybody have any requests for him? What do you guys want to see him make? What is there something that you've thought about making and you haven't tried it, or you want to perfect it or just get a different take on it? Let us know, and we can make that one of our next recipes we figure out and do.
And if you notice, very important, if we had oil in the pan, if you notice what I'm doing is I'm flipping away from myself. I'm not bringing it towards me. If there was oil in the pan and I was flipping it towards me, the oil would come up this way.
Splatter up at you.
So it's just important, whenever you're searing, sauteing things, if you are flipping something over, flip it away from you. Right?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm not gonna move it. Okay. I'm not gonna move them. What I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna grab my spoon. Okay. And I'm gonna put this on medium right now. Okay. But I'm gonna drop this in here right on top. Oh, it smells so good.
It really does.
We need that smell-o-vision, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Not going to use all of it, so I'm probably going to use half of this.
Dicky Bo wants maybe about homemade chicken steak, or pork fried rice.
All right.
We've done that. The kids really like that one.
I think the pork fried rice is coming up. That's going to be one of the next recipes. We're going to do something. We got a nice loco moco coming on Friday. We got a panna cotta coming.
Jeremy wants a good fish dish.
Fish dish, yep. Okay, we'll do a fish dish.
Friday we have the loco moco
Friday
coming.
we have the loco moco because we're able to eat meat now. All right, on Fridays.
Loco moco is, if anybody,
if
kind of a strange name, but whoever doesn't
know.
know.
To the islands, if you've been to Hawaii, it's funny because the locals don't really eat it. It's for the people like us that go over there, like the mainlanders that come over there.
It's good.
You eat it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And basically what it is it's steamed rice, okay, long grain rice, and you have a nice burger patty. And the burger patty is made in so many different ways, right? I put onions, a little garlic in mine, and you sear that off. You do an onion and a mushroom gravy, and you fry a friggin' egg and you put it on top. So
it's so good, eggs, guys. It's like
your beef patty. Remember, you had
scary when you look at it. It's a little intimidating.
Yeah.
Because I don't really eat a lot of crazy things.
You went crazy.
was delicious.
Yeah.
And we probably were drinking
And I gotta
a little
tell you,
bit
it's
before the night
thing
before
you
when
have,
we ate it.
If you have a little bit too much water to drink or beverages to
Water.
drink. Okay, just in case there's kids watching. If you have too much to drink, the next morning you eat that for breakfast, gone. You're $1 million.
It really is very delicious. So we're going to do that on Friday. And then panna cotta on Thursday.
Panna cotta's tomorrow. So we're doing
Tomorrow.
buttermilk and lime panna cotta tomorrow. So Moshe, you'll remember that, Moshe. Those are from the. So look at that.
Smells so good.
Smell that?
I do.
It's my cologne, but now you smell Chermoula. All right, so we're gonna actually let this cook for about 8 minutes. All right, low and slow. So I've turned this on low because I've gotten my sear on everything. I actually just want the flavors to permeate inside. So
And then we're done?
And then that's it. And then that's it. And then
Plate it up with your...
I'll send a picture out later on tonight once we slice it and cook it up and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. We'll,
Do they also use Spam? Jeremy wants to know.
They do.
They do in Hawaii, right?
Yeah, so a lot of times, so traditionally...
For the loco moco?
Yeah, when it first came
yeah,
out,
that's not...
certain places do the beef patties, certain places do the Spam. The place that I used to go to always did the beef patties, right? But yeah, Moshe, the Spam is very popular over there, right? They put Spam with everything. But they used to do the rice, Spam, and then a fried egg.
Yeah, we're going to go beef patty on this one.
Some places don't even do the mushrooms. I like to add the mushrooms in there with the onions. They use a Maui onion. But some places will just do a nice onion gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be delicious. So if you guys want to try something different, something new, that's going to be on Friday at 5?
5 o'clock, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you yelled at me. You want consistency.
Well, it's helpful to remember the time.
All right, this way everybody can drink, everybody can be married.
Yes, we can just have dinner right after, eat right after. So
after this, I'm going to jump on the tacos.
Yes. All right, so let's have one more shot of the
one more shot of
what the chicken looks like.
No, Chermoula, say it.
Chermoula chicken, Moroccan Chermoula chicken.
So that is looking
very yummy.
Looking yummy. So at this point in time, if you want it, you can even throw it in the oven, finish it off in the oven.
Okay.
Right? I just don't want to put anything in the oven just yet. I'm going to let this carry over here for about 6 minutes. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to check it internally, make sure it's cooked at 165 degrees. If it's at 162, 163, I'll shut it off. I'll let it carry over.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Everybody,
all right.
Enjoy.
Thank you to everybody that's working out there, the nurses and doctors. We're making our deliveries constantly with food going to other people that we know. So we always encourage you guys to make some food for yourselves. And if you have the means to make something for someone that's out there working to keep us all safe and going.
Yeah, hopefully this thing will be over sooner rather than later. And we can all get back to doing it. And, you know. All right, guys.
God bless.
Thank you. Enjoy. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks. Bye-bye.